Hi and welcome. In this tutorial we're going to talk about password and pin codes. We are going to show you how you very easily and very safe can use the new setup with the stronger password. I will show you how to use it and how to change your password. I will show you how to use your pin code, and I will show you where you find your pin pad and how you use that in the daily. In the end, I'm going to give you a suggestion how to build a very strong password that is easy to work with and remember. So the first time you come into the selector after the new rules have been applied, you will see a little change with now there is a permanent pin pad here in your left hand. You can use that to set your pin code in. But you will ask first of all to check in with your old password. And when you do that, there's a new box open up asking you to set a new password. And you will be asked to repeat it. And you will now have a green OK that the password is applied to the new rules, and you can just check in with that. So now you checked in with a longer and a safer password to protect the system. We try to shift over to another employee, PBU. And when he check in, he will also be asked to use his old password, and he will also be asked to change it. And he will also be asked to confirm it. And it's applied to the rules, so we press OK. So now he will also be protected by a longer password, so the system is a little bit more safe. Then I hear you. We cannot use so long password because we're changing user all the time during the day, so that would be impossible. And that's here where the new system is coming in. Because let's try to go back to Anna and ask her to take over the system again. And she will be asked to check in. But this time she will not use her password, she will use her pin code. And that's just 4 digits. So that's easy for her to check in again. We can go back to PBU. And the same will apply for him when he changed in and put in his pin code. He also worked behind the pin code. You can do that because you have already set your password once. The system works that you have to set your password 1 or 2 times for each shift. So the rest of the time you work with your pin. We go back to Anna again. Very nice and easy, and she will put in her pin. No hassle, no dazzle. She will check in as quick as she do today, maybe a little bit quicker. And coming to that, talking about pin codes, you can put it in here as you normally do with the keyboard, or you can go in and say, I will choose to use the pin pad, and then you put in your pin here. That is everything that have been changed. Easy as always, and it's not so difficult. Stay tuned and I will tell you a little bit about how to make and create a safe password. So now we're coming to the point where we have to find out how to make a new password. And I promise to give you a solution that I always use. The method I use is that I find a name, and in this case I have chosen my dog, Fido, and I use capital letters for that. Then I take a day when I got the dog, and that was at Christmas, 24/12/22, and that I put in as numbers. And then I say which color is it, it's black/white, and then I put that in with small letters. That create a very long and very safe password And when I check in, I use Fido 241222 black/white. If you go in to measure how strong a password that will be, it will be in a category called Fort Knox, which is a very strong password. Therefore, your system is now maximum protected, and it is a very easy code for me to remember because I have a very sweet little dog. That could also be a girlfriend's name, a grandmother's name. It could be an anniversary day, a birthday. If you take your anniversary days, you don't forget it. So that could be a smart idea. Instead of the color of the dog, that could be the color of the eyes and the hair. There's a million different ways to do it, but this way is easy to remember and easy to work with. Remember, it's only your fantasy there is limiting, because you can write whatever you like. Nobody gonna see it except for you. Should you have any issues or any question, contact your supervisor or your super user at the hotel, and they will gladly help you to solve your problems. Thank you for watching.